Manchester City were very wasteful today. Okay, they didn't take their chances and they didn't create too much. They were lackluster for most part of the match. We are meeting a team that has no manager. That just one manager is just coming in to steady the ship and just be the caretaker for the meantime. You should do everything possible, to get at that team. It doesn't take anything away from this Chelsea side. They played, in the first half they were not so great. You get the coach McFarlane. He came with a conservative style of play, that thwarted the City's chances. And even when Manchester City got that goal from Reinders, it was always going to be like a match that going to be tightly contested, just a single goal margin. And I always knew in football in the Premier League, you don't, settle down with just one goal lead. That is a mistake that most coaches and players make. You don't settle down with one goal lead. A team can come back and get at you. And this Chelsea side is, much regard to them that they didn't let their heads drop. They kept pushing, they kept playing, and they got that goal. A massive one for Enzo Fernandez. It brings, what it brings to this Chelsea team, is in terms of calmness, and it gets those goals at the other end. That is a big one for a center midfielder. He defends, he space passes, he controls the game, and then he scores goals. That is more than you can ask for, from a center midfielder. It was a big one, and it was 2 points loss for Manchester City. And the race for top 4 is heating up. You get Chelsea have overtaken Manchester United again, closer to Liverpool. So Manchester City now is 6 points away from Arsenal. That's a massive one for for the Gunners.